What is going on, buddy? Welcome back to All Things Film. Today I'm here to talk about Laurem Cohan and some drama going around about how she has not signed a contract yet for Season 9. And we know that Walking Dead just got renewed for Season 9. So I'm going to talk all about that. But I do want to give a spoiler warning in case you aren't caught up with the Walking Dead Season 8. I will be talking about some stuff. So that is your spoiler warning. But other than that, let's begin. So as we all know, The Walking Dead got renewed for a Season 9, but the word's going around that Laurem Cohan, who plays Maggie, she has not yet signed on for a Season 9, and that freaks fans out. Like, it freaks me out, you know, anybody could die in The Walking Dead, there's no, like, guarantees or anything. So, that being said, the whole gist, I'm reading this article off of comicbook.com. If you want to go check out the article, by all means, go ahead and do so. I'll leave it in the description down below. But the whole gist of this whole drama thing is that Maggie and her team, or Lauren and her team, are trying to get the actress more money and a raise. And AMC, I guess, they're having some problems and stuff like that. And I'm quoting here. It says, during the time between production of The Walking Dead Season 8 and Season 9, Cohan's team is reportedly in talks with AMC to get the actress more money for her role as Maggie Rhee. As the talks are not going in the actress's favor, she is fielding a serious amount of offers for new TV pilots. According to Deadline's report, she is considering nearly half a dozen options so far. Now that scares me because Laurem Cohan is a great actress. We all can say that from what we see in The Walking Dead. So I'm sure there's a bunch of other TV shows who would want Lauren, and I'm sure there's a bunch of TV networks who would pay Lauren more than she's getting paid on The Walking Dead, because as we all know, AMC is kind of tight on budget. You know, they're very strict on, the budget's always been a problem, so I'm sure the actors and stuff are always having problems as well with money. Maybe that's why it took so long for the contracts to be renewed and Season 9 to be renewed. But this kind of reminds me, because we saw what happened with Carl. You know, at the end of Season 7 was Chandler Riggs's his contract expired at the end of Season 7. Remember his father posted that thing, and then he took it down shortly, saying that 7-year contract done. So Chandler's contract was done at the end of Season 7, and then he just ended up dying in Season 8, the mid-season finale. Like, I think those two have to be connected. There has to be something going on there with contracts and money. There's no way that he just happened to die as soon as his contract expired, you know? I think there was a problem with contracts, and we could see the same thing happen to Maggie. If Lauren doesn't sign the contract, or like if they don't come to an agreement, Lauren's team and AMC, we could see Maggie dying in Season 9. Who knows? Because I'm sure they're done filming Season 8, so that she's not gonna die in Season 8. But we could see her die in Season 9 as soon as Carl died, Episode 8. So that being said, everything's, you know, it's The Walking Dead. Anybody could die. So I'm just putting that out there, because we kind of saw something similar with Carl and Chandler Riggs. Like, we don't know exactly what happened, but if you put 2 and 2 together, that really makes like the most sense. But moving on forward, it says there has been rumblings that Cohan has sought parity with her male co-stars Andrew Lincoln and Norman Reedus, who are paid significantly more than all the other female colleagues. I hear that was brought up early on, but was not made a make or break requirement for Cohan to come back, as she had joined the show later than Lincoln and Reedus, who on average appear in more scenes than just about anyone else in the series. I hear AMC offered Cohan a modest salary increase in exchange for a long-term contract, which was rejected. Wow. A standard practice in talent negotiation. So I guess I don't know, because I guess AMC did offer a raise, but it was probably not a good raise. That's why they rejected it. But I don't know exactly how much these actors are getting paid, but I will tell you this: I do believe Laurem Cohan should get paid a good amount, like I guess close to Norman Reedus and Andrew Lincoln, if not, you know, as much. Now, according to this, I don't count every single scene, so according to this, Andrew Lincoln and Norman Reedus are in more scenes, which does make sense. But I think the actors from the beginning, you know, Michonne, you know, Denai Guerrero, Laurem Cohan, Melissa McBride, I think they all should be getting paid good amount, because they've been there since the beginning. Now, if she's getting paid like bad enough that she wants to not even sign a contract, that's kind of scary, because I don't know. I mean, AMC is known, like the rumors are, I mean, no one knows for sure, but AMC is known to be cheap with the budget and stuff. There's always problems with the budget and AMC and contracts and stuff like that. And, you know, it's the world's biggest television show, or at least it was a couple of seasons back. It's still one of the biggest shows of all time. I mean, it is the biggest show of all time, but you know, the actors should be getting paid well. Like, I know there's NBC and ABC shows. I think those actors get paid like millions per episode. I know like Big Bang Theory, I read somewhere like those actors get paid like $1 million an episode. So that's crazy. Now, I don't think The Walking Dead gets paid anywhere close to that, because we know their budgets around like the millions. So, and the AMC, The Walking Dead it does take a lot of budget and stuff. I do understand that. It takes a lot to make an episode. But, if the contract is bad enough that Laurem Cohan doesn't even want to sign a contract for season 9, it kind of scares me because we saw what happened with Carl, and I don't care what anybody says. To me, it does not make sense that Scott M. Gimple just wrote him off the show because of the story. No, it's not a coincidence that his contract expired at the end of season 7, and then they killed him off as early as possible in season 8. Now, obviously, they weren't going to kill him off in the mid-season or like their premiere, so the mid-season finale was probably like the earliest they could kill him off. So I think that's what makes sense. I think that's what makes the most sense with Chandler's situation. Now with Lauren's situation, the same thing could happen if they don't come with a conclude or like an agreement to this problem. We could see Maggie dying, and I'm not gonna talk about how Maggie's death would affect the show because it would affect the show. I'd probably save that for a different video because if Maggie dies, that's gonna change so much stuff in the comics. Like arguably, Maggie and Carl are like the two biggest characters in the comics. So if both of them are gone from the show, that's really, really not good at all. I don't even want to think about that. But I'm not gonna read the whole article. But they're saying they have their hopes that the contracts will get agreed, and I'm sure it will because I think AMC really wants Laurem Cohan and Maggie because they know how important Maggie is. But then you could make the argument they know how important Carl is. So who knows? Anything could happen. By the looks of it, anybody could die. It's The Walking Dead. No one's safe. So that's it for me, guys. I just wanted to make a quick video talking about Lauren and my thoughts on it. I really hope they resolve this situation because I don't want to see Maggie go. Maggie's an awesome character, and Laurem Cohan is awesome. So it's gonna suck if something bad happens. But that's it for me, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating. If you want more videos from me, be sure to subscribe. And thanks again for watching. It's been All Things Film. Until next time, peace.